Wednesday. Woot! Microphone is in the wrong spot. Eventually, I will get that podcasters, broadcaster, whatever casters boom arm. Probably not until after the first year, but I'm gonna look on Amazon, see if I can find a cheaper one than the $60 one I was looking at on Sweetwater. Anyway, it's another episode of Woot Wednesday. 73. I just did the Blender file for the thumbnail, so yeah, 73. Let's see. Work last week was hell, but this week it'll be a short week. 3 days. I took Friday and Saturday off. Those got approved a couple of days ago, and I'm like, yes, I need the break. Plus, I do Thanksgiving for my kids on the Monday before actual Thanksgiving. So that ought to be fun. I haven't done that in a while. It was just like they kept upping the rent at the last place. And so it was quite difficult to actually do those things. So we decided, it's like, okay, well, we don't have to do like a complete traditional Thanksgiving dinner or whatever like we used to do. So I think a year or two in a row, they wanted tater tot casserole. So that's what I did. Of course, you have to have the pumpkin pie and whatever with it for dessert. So that's what we did. And let's see. So hopefully it'll be a nice, short, sweet week at work and no nonsense like last week, because holy crap. I'm not a machine. I'm a single individual. One person, alone. I could go into that whole Transformers spiel with the guy from Sector 7. Oh, blanking on his name. John Turturro's character. That guy. So yeah, you know exactly. If you've ever seen the series, you know exactly the dialogue. Let's see. I've been doing November, which is a thing for like graphic arts community. People in like 3D, basically. People are using either, in Blender, I can't speak for other programs, but in Blender, people have been using just the shader node editor, and others have been doing that as well as using geometry nodes, which I have not gotten into yet, because I tried watching a video on it and I was so damn lost. I'm like, what the hell is this? It's like, is there like a decent beginner series on this? Like, come on. I need to learn this, and I can't if you're just going, oh, we're going to do this, and this, and then bye. Like, no, that's not how this works. So I've been doing, I started yesterday, halfway through November. I got day 1 and 2 done, middle of the night last night, and then day 3 and 4 done earlier this evening. So those are finished. I just need to get through 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Today is 15, 16. I got a ways to go. I don't know if I'm going to catch up and finish on time, but maybe, hopefully. I'm like, I got those 2 days off. Might be able to get that started and finished and done. It's been a while since damn, these things are crooked. It's been a while since I've done modeling or whatever. Not since that house living room render that I did a while back. And then shenanigans happened and I couldn't get back to it until I moved here. Now, most people seem to think that I have like a whole bunch of people behind me doing all this stuff. No, I do all of this all by myself. I shoot the videos. I edit the videos. Some of them will have blog posts now because I've started doing that again. At least it's usually like maybe 3 blog posts a week. Some were edited blog posts, but most of them are brand new that I type up, which is oh so much fun. But it's just putting content out there on for my website and from content that I make for YouTube. I'm trying to get organized that way to um, get a little more like out there into social media and diving into that more, because that was one thing I wanted to do this earlier this year but couldn't quite get to it because it was just a little too confusing. It's like, what do you mean I need to follow these hashtags? What's this? I don't get it. I don't understand. Help me. But yeah, that's gonna try to ramp that up for next year. Let's see. Still working on my tracks. I gotta. Let's see. I gotta. Rainbow will get done eventually. I'm gonna look at what I have started, and that is towards completion, and then get those done. Soon. I think that still I have a piano track that has a couple of acoustic guitar tracks with it, and it might get a drum track. I'm not sure yet. But that doesn't have a name. I don't want to call it acoustic guitar and piano in E minor or whatever it is. But it needs something. I'm sure I'll find a name for it eventually. It's just like, what to call? It's like, it's really hard, difficult. It's not like it's completely classical. So, like how, let me see if I can find one in my thing that isn't just like says a lesson name on it. Like Italian air, English air, nocturnes, piano concerto in whatever key it's in. Yeah, it's not like that. So it's like I need to find something that come up with something that makes sense with the song, and maybe something that will grab somebody's attention. That too. If you could put those two together, perfect. Let's see. Yeah, I kind of messed up when I was doing that mix breakdown video yesterday. I completely forgot to show the rest of the vocal chain and what was on my mix bus. So I put images in there in the areas that they go, and if anybody wanted to like look and pause and see what it was, they can do that. So yeah, that was I got a little little record happy with that. I think I can't see how far. It's 8 minutes. Next week, I am taking next week off from YouTube, except for maybe doing Woot Wednesday on Wednesday. But anything else, I'm taking a break, and then I'll be back at it the following week. I'll probably do the same thing, like Christmas and New Year's, except I'll be taking those last 2 weeks of December off. Let me look at the calendar. I can't reach. Let's see. 18th. Oh, I suppose I could do a couple of things before, like, Christmas, like maybe a couple of videos. Maybe not quite 5, but I probably won't put anything out Friday and Saturday on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or New Year's Eve and New Year's Day. So there'll be at least maybe 3 during those 2 weeks. So yeah, I need to figure out what those are gonna be. Now I've got like sitting in front of me is what is this, LibreOffice with a spreadsheet. I've taken to writing my schedule down for doing these. So it's like Mondays are usually my shoot days, and it's like, well, it's after midnight now, so it's technically Tuesday. So I'm gonna do Wednesday, and then I got one more I'm gonna do. I might be able to do 4 tonight, and then I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for the plug-in review for Saturday. So, and I'm not gonna say what it is. No, only that it's a reverb, free, because my favorite price. At least for right now, until I can get everything back to normal, because moving cost me a hell of a lot of money. Ridiculous. That U-Haul, oh my god, how the do they think us? Like, I had that U-Haul for 3 days. It was supposed to be $19.95 a day. How did my bill end up being $150 something? Because 3 days does not count towards that. And I don't have a clue. So, paying that off. That should be done soon. It's like, next time I'll just take trips in my car. It'd probably be cheaper. Because $20 in gas fills my car up. And I'm further away from work now, so round trip, it's like almost 16 miles a day, which is 5 days a week. I don't know the math. 16 times 5, I'm sure somebody has it in their head already. I do not. Calculator. 16 times 5 is 80 miles a week. When my last place I was at, what was it? It was like 3, so 6, 30 miles a week. So I'm driving 50 extra miles to and from work ish, somewhere around in there. But yeah, anyway, that's basically been everything. I mean, there's other stuff I could talk about, but nah, not today. Not in the mood. So, how was your last 7 days? Do you have any plans? Those of you that celebrate Thanksgiving, do you have any plans for it? Stay home? Or are you going to travel abroad? And if you don't celebrate it, happy Thursday next week. So, yeah. I've got video ideas that I'm getting written down. I've got 3 for the week after Thanksgiving so far, and I need to pick 2 more. It's like, usually it's, well, for right now, it's the regulars, the standards I have right now are Woot Wednesday, right, the production series until that's finished. It doesn't ever feel like it's gonna get finished, but I have an idea. I've been thinking about it all week, and I'm gonna shoot that one probably tonight. And Saturdays is usually a plug-in. It's just Tuesdays and Thursdays are up in the air, and usually I usually find something that to shoot for those days. So I don't know how long I can keep up 5 days a week, because like I said, I do it all myself. I shoot, I edit, I upload, I make the thumbnail graphics. That's why I use Blender, cause just save it and then manipulate whatever, change image, change a number. Like on Woot Wednesday, I have just a standard Woot Wednesday Blender file. Go in, edit the text, tap back, get rid of the number, type in the new number, render it out in a PNG and a JPG, because I use the PNGs inside the video because they're too big for the YouTube thumbnail size. So that's why I make a JPEG also with it. That gets used for the thumbnail. Anyway, I'm rambling on as usual. And yeah, I've already asked you, how was your last week? recap, cliff notes. Let me know in the comments section below, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye for now.